Here we are again for another fun episode of Fallout 4. Now, last time we did some quest, and this time I think it's time to go and look at our settlements. Now, for some reason, I'm losing a lot of water. I'm making like 50 water in Sanctuary. Yeah, I'm only getting 20 out of it, so a lot of it is going somewhere, and I want to find out where. I do like, obviously the water is very good for selling, so I can sell that, and obviously make lots of caps, which is very useful. So I need to find out where my water is going. So I need to visit my settlements and see how things are going in them. Let's have a look at this. So these guys are okay, and they've got 20 water, which means they've got plenty of water. So it's not here. It's not this place that is hemorrhaging water. Now where else do I have a place? So I've got Abernathy Farm. Let's go to Abernathy Farm and see if that place is the place where the water is being lost. Because it's going somewhere. Okay, here we are at Abernathy Farm. Again, they've got 21 water, so plenty of water, lots of food. Everyone's generally doing okay here. Right then, so moving on to, we've got a couple of other settlements. I mean, Mackinus Lair doesn't have any people in it. The castle has 5 people in it. 10 Pines Bluff has 16 people in it. Let's go look at 10 Pines Bluff. Okay, so again we have more than enough water here, not quite prerequisite amount, 21 though, is there any water? Anything in here I can take? So I should probably be looking at these, because there will be stuff in here. So a bag of cement, bag of fertiliser, that kind of thing needs to be in my inventory. Got a lot of fertilizer here. No water though. Somebody's obviously using it. Right, now off to, we'll do the castle next. There's 5 people there. It has 5 people in. Obviously this isn't producing any food. This is why I've got farms. I've got farms to make food, and I'll pick up some more farms as we go through. The one I've got to develop is actually a farm, so I'll stick some more crops there to make that more farmy. Now the castle does actually have water purifiers, industrial ones, on the outside. If I go a lot, if I have a look around the outside of the wall, the castle does actually have industrial water purifiers somewhere. At least I think it does. I'm sure it does. This is why my 10 generator isn't anywhere near enough. Yes, so there's one water purification plant right there. Which, as we'll find out, if IV isn't actually purifying anything because it doesn't have enough power. This could be a problem. So what I should do is I am going to, there's the generator, which I built to power the radio station. I've also connected it to the inside of the building. Let's stop doing that. Let's move it next to the radio station. Let's, hello Ronnie Shaw.
2 a.m. here at the radio.
Do your job. I'll do mine.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
Just looking to trade a
Stay
little.
safe out
I
there.
don't trade for you, I want to buy things off you. There's a slight difference. Okay, let's, can I build another power plant here? Power generators. Yes, I can. So let's do that. There we go. Now that has given us enough electricity to power all this stuff. We've got 5 people, we've got 5 beds, everyone's good thus far. Let's scrap some of this stuff. Build some more beds. There we are. Okay. Let's build some more beds. Some nice beds. Nice steely clothy beds. Really close together. I mean, it is a military base after all, essentially. You know, it's not going to be the most comfortable place in the world, but it doesn't mean they can't have a couple of nice beds. They're just going to be quite close together. There you are. Lots of beds for you nowadays. There's a first aid station there, which is currently not being occupied. Was that water purification station? Because of course, with that up and running, I should now start to produce lots of water here. 40, and I now don't have enough defence. I should now start to produce lots and lots of water. But of course, it will also require much more defence. Let's go on that. Okay, where am I going? I'm going to turret this up. I can build lots of turrets now. Lots and lots of turrets. I've got artillery already. I've been 36. Nice. Okay, now that's obviously the main approach. One of the main approaches. Okay, our defense is now 36. Let's just stick some machine gun turrets like absolutely everywhere. There you go, plenty of machine gun turrets. Absolutely everywhere. Now that should obviously provide plenty of water for the castle, but the other places too. Okay, do we have any nice things in here? Nothing I really need to take. 5 water. Okay. So, one thing this doesn't have here, you will note, is normal bits and pieces that go with a settlement. One of these, and one of these. Let's make that happen. That will now begin to attract people to the castle. This is a nice place to live. Okay, the walls need some work, but generally it's quite a nice place to live. Okay, so that's the castle sorted out. My other settlement is County Crossing. Now this has got 10 people. Everyone there is quite sad because it's not a very nice place to live. I'm going to change this. I'm going to make it a much nicer place to live. Let's do that. Eventually. Right, here we are in County Crossing. Why are you all sad? Let's have a look, see. Okay, there aren't enough beds. This is why you're sad. That's probably a good reason to be sad. And look, your house has a big hole in the wall. Why wouldn't you be sad? Okay, let's get rid of these beds, because this house is in desperate need of improving. So let's do that. So I will take this wall. I'll put you there. I'll take this wall. I will put you there. I'm going to take all these roofs away. I don't know why I put that there. Okay. I'll take all these roofs and put them away. There we are. Right, let's get rid of the steps because I need more concrete stuff. Where do we go? That way. That'll do. One there. One there. And okay, where are these steps? Steps. Okay. Well, then you want to lock onto the end of that. Okay, I'll look into you later. Don't worry about my steps. Okay, so I need first of all floors because the second floor small, floor curve, floor upper. That's what I want. I want an upper floor. I also need some more walls. Let's go with wall. 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 They're happier now I'm here. I like it. There we go. Wall. Wall door. There we are. Okay. I now need some more floors, some more upper floors. Not go there, 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 there. I should probably be triggered. These are the wrong way around, right? Okay. There, 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 there. Okay. It's time for the stairs. Where's the stairs going? To the upper floor, obviously. There we go. Stairs to the upper floor. Look at that. Wow, 2 floors now. We're getting there, guys. We are getting there. Okay, I now need some walls. Walls or windows. Let's do this. There. 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 These look a bit silly at the moment. They'll look much better when I get the rest of the walls put on there. 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 Ooh. Big fall. There. Right, just walls. There and there. There and there. There and there. There and not there. That's not right. Naughty walls. There and there. Okay, I now need a roof. Right there. Stop it. Oh, that wall doesn't fit. That wall also doesn't fit. What's going on? Stop it, walls. You need to fit. That's it, that's better. Got a big hole in the wall. That's just ridiculous. Why would you do this to me? Make you look silly. House. Okay, right, so let's light it up. So I'm gonna do them alternating. You don't too many lights. Just too bright. Don't want that. If you're trying to sleep, you don't need to light every single square doesn't need a light. I should be grateful for anything at all. I'm grateful for villagers there. I don't think they're grateful, they don't seem to complain about anything, to be fair. Anyway, here we go. Let's add some lights. These will activate later when I put some conduits on the roof. If something else doesn't distract me, of course, which it shouldn't. Okay, there we go. We have lights. I don't think they're going to be able to get up there. I'm going to have to sort out this. Can I? I don't want to store the stapler. I don't think they like that. Okay. 1,000 stairs. There we go. That's I can live with that. Okay. Next, I need some scaffolding, please. I already have one of these, so I'd like that one. If I could. Pretty please. I imagine I'll be able to jump up on the roof from there. Okay, let's have a look-see. Can I get on the roof from there? Probably. All those years of playing Mario did not go to waste. Okay, so I now need some electricity generation stuff. So that means power pylons, of which I can build 53. Now, can I connect that one? Let's just there. Oh, hang on, no, we learned about that, didn't we? We don't want to connect that directly, because then I won't, if I shut this off, I'll just do it for now. If I shut that off, I won't be able to. Oh, when am I ever going to turn the transmitter off? I wonder. Anyway, let's oh, no. What I also like to build on here, by the way, is some defense, because it seems to me to be a good position for the turrets. Mark 5 turrets, eh? Seems to me to be a good position for some turrets. Like lots of business. I can do like properly. They are real good. View of everything from up here. Okay, let's store this. Doesn't kill me. Good stuff. Right, my house is now. Look at that. Lovely lit up. What more could you ask for in a little house to live in? Right. So the beds. Let's bed it up. No, I'm not gonna do like a bar and a doctor yet because I'm kind of busy. I'm trying to get everything else in here. Oh, you've done it as well. You naughty wall. No, don't store it. I need an even bigger hole. That will behave. Bed. 8, 9. I don't put it there. I'm right at the top of the stairs. Yeah, this building is not quite as big as my other ones, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I'm probably a block short or something. I'll put my bar outside here. Yeah, that's to do it. Beds in there. Okay, that'll do. So that should cheer them up significantly. Let's also make some more water production because we've got 12. I would like 21. To be honest, that's what I would like. 21 means plenty of water. Okay. So that gets me going quite nicely. Let's go and harvest these nut fruits.
Seems to be growing well. Hey.
Now I can plant more of these. Assign some people farming to make excess food for
If you work,
the
you eat.
castle.
It's as simple as that.
Right, so I wish to forget defense, food and walls, food and resources, food. I have 15, so I can plant 15 of these. I'm not going to plant 15 of these. I need to stay watch though, because they're good little producers of food, to be honest. Let's go and see how my people are doing. So let's find out the employees. I probably got unemployed. I can assign to farming. Let's assign 5 people to farming. I'm not entirely sure it's going to require 5 people, but let's just stick all 5 people in there and see how that does too. Let's have a look at my vocational overview. So I have 8 farmers and 2 caravans. Good stuff. Right, so lots of farming going on here, which is nice. Okay, so everyone's now happy. We're producing excess food, lots of defense. We have beds. Happiness is going up. Joy. Look at the good job I've done here. You can't do anything with him. He's just like a doctor guy. Right, we've got a nice little house to sit in. And yeah, so this settlement is now working quite well. Touch wood, quite well. Now, hopefully, I can now fast travel back to Sanctuary. What that will do is that will result in more water being deposited there. Now I've obviously watered up the castle and made that one I've just at happier. I've also had a crazy idea. Maybe one of the water purification things has been damaged. Could that be why it's not producing any water anymore? Let's find that out. There we go, 49 water now, which is better than before. Let's transfer all of my purified water. There we are. That's mysterious serum. Which takes away a lot of rads. Anyway, let's go and look
Another
at
day of hard work.
my water purification solution. Which is currently 2 of these, producing a grand total of 80 water. And they both appear to be operational. Oh yes, so we've got 92 water being produced. 17 people are using some of it. It's getting less happy here too, I note. Right. 17 beds, I'm going to need to build some more beds in a minute. 17 beds, 17 people. Let's do this crazy water thing then. Let's do this beds, people. Let's do this beds thing. So connect to the switches. You come with me. You'll see the world of pure imagination, or really long cable, one or the other. There. It. Stick you as far down as you can. Like that far. Okay, no, I'm still there. Okay, so I don't have no food now. So let's start to tidy this place up. When I say tidy this place up, I mainly mean stop building that. I mean bedrooms. Put some beds in there. Some leaves. Somebody pick up these leaves. Come on, you live in here or not? Pick at least pick up the leaves. Lazy people. Okay, let's go to the lights. Let's add some lights. These will be lit up eventually. Add me some lights. Done that. Let's head outside. Let's go back. Let's build some structures, just some basic scaffolding structures. Got them already. Let's stick it in there. I did this without thinking. I don't think I'm going to get my roof from the structure. Yeah, I should be fine. Yeah. Right, there we go. Let's put the wooden pylons here. One for you. One down here because we are not. That. You connect to you. Can you connect to you? No, something's in the way. Okay, you can down a little bit. You connect to you. You go away. Don't go away, obviously, just go back in there. You connect to you. Oh yeah, we have lights. Okay, let's see what we're doing now. This is obviously still a mess in here. These rooms are clear and ready for a bed. No, not an old bed. I want a nice new bed. Definitely move them around, guys. But anyway, there we go. No, let's scrap the light bulb. Scrap the chair, scrap the refrigerator, scrap the tin can. Okay, so guess what I'm going to put in here? Is it another bed? Yes, it is. Right next to the hole that goes outside. Right, I'll clean up this mess later. So there we go. We now have a settlement of 20 beds. Wow, there are too many in this house to be honest. Who wants to live in there? Hello, Doggy. Right, so there we go. We are looking good now. We're looking better in the settlement. I need to.
Our little thing.
Sanctuary revival project. I don't think it's cool, so it'll have meant the. Because I haven't finished, I have to go and get more fertilizer. Right, before we do this, don't craft, because I want to make cutting fluid. So what cutting fluid means is oil. I'm also using quite a lot of steel. I'll give you that. Alright, there we go. Hey. So that should top the oil up significantly. Yeah, I need my fertilizer. I had a bag of it, I think. Oh no, I put it in there, didn't I? I had a bag of fertilizer.
Farming's as honest as...
So, where's the junk? Got a bag of fertilizer. I should have some fertilizer as well. If you ever get to it. Fertilizer 14. There we are. Okay, what can we take out here? Acid, never going to be needed. Wood, never going to be needed. Fertilizer, totally needed. There we go. I need to buy some more of these. Okay, so I've done that, and there we are. That was a very, very settlement-focused episode, but here we are at the end. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to subscribe or follow me, and I will see you soon.